Hey YouTube, what is up? It's been a while, I think. I'm not quite sure. Uh, so I kind of want to talk to you, update you guys, I guess, on some things. Um, I really can't tell you much about transition, because there really, honestly, hasn't been too many changes, other than, I'm guessing my facial hair is trying to come in more, or it just looks all the same. I guess it's just darkening. It's not, I got, there we go, you can't see it. Sideburns, this, and this, and that. It doesn't really grow my chin, or here. But it grows underneath and a lot, right under here where all this is. Um, yeah, acne, I got a few, one and two. They're always like up in here, never like in here anymore, which is good. I'm not gonna complain. Um, I've noticed I'm getting, well, I guess I have some changes. I noticed that I'm getting more chest hair, like up here, like coming in, and I don't like that at all. And I've noticed that I'm getting more long black hairs, and I'm sure I got some on my back, and God knows that's, ugh. Um, thank God I can't see my ass, right? Uh, let's see. I really don't know. February 2nd is a year, and that's coming up, 2 more months. It's pretty cool. Uh, just right now, I'm kind of just, I don't know. Um, Me and Josie have been rocky for a while now, and about a week ago, she changed her number. Well, it's not been a whole week, but, and her changing her number means I don't have it. Uh, Nothing to really do. Uh, yeah, so I guess, an update could be that I'm single, and usually me and her do get back together, and, or even some videos I say, oh, we're not gonna get back together, but, like, I always try, like, I'll be the one begging and pleading and for days and days and days, but, this time, I can't really do that, because I don't got her number. So I honestly feel like this time is probably going to be really the end, because of that factor that I have no way of getting hold of her anymore. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. Trying to look for somebody new, I guess, and having to explain the whole trans thing. And, like, the one thing good about that relationship was that when I came out to her, she was very accepting, and she was excited for me, and she, like, she was a lesbian, so, me growing my legs, like, growing armpit hair and leg hair and facial hair and stuff, like, I really thought that would bother her, because if it was switched and me being a lesbian, I would be like, I'm not into that kind of hair, like, I'm a lesbian, but, she really wanted it. She ended up liking it, she got pissed off if I were to shave my armpits, like, I couldn't have asked for a better person to come out to, and I'm very thankful that I had her in my life in the beginning, and, I feel the most difficult thing that I'm going to have to do now is, well, now that I have, or, well, I don't have anybody, but, like, if I were to come to that point where I like somebody, and I want it to go farther, and stuff, just, like, being dysphoric about a lot of things, and when I was with Josie, I really wasn't dysphoric at all, when it came to her doing things to my body, because I was convinced that even seeing, me, um, she saw a guy, and even though I saw it, like I always, you always are gonna think like, oh, I don't want to show off my chest because I don't have top surgery yet, so she's gonna think less of me, or and stuff, and like I was just really comfortable, I guess, with everything with her, and I felt really safe and wanted, and to have to find that again in somebody is gonna be really hard. Wow. They say T, you can't cry. Well, that's a lie, because you can't tell. Well, maybe you can't. I was just about to cry. Or maybe it just comes, because it comes up to your face and it feels like you're gonna cry, but you don't. I don't know. It comes and goes. But, yeah. So, trying to find somebody that I can be very comfortable with and feel how I do when I have my binder on, or feel how I do when I have my packer on. So it's gonna be interesting. Um, that's gonna be like my biggest thing. To want to have any kind of sexual, anything with anybody, or like I don't mind doing things with people. That's fine with them. But like when it comes to me wanting things, like I do, but I can't because of how my body is. So it's all about and I gotta explain. Because if you don't know anything about trans people or people that have at least been on testosterone, it's a whole nother story. Like I gotta explain what's going on down there. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Hopefully, I can find somebody. I'm hoping to find someone. Um, yeah. So this is a lot of rambling, but I guess it's an update, right? It's just my feelings, which this is for. Um, yeah. So I don't know how long this video is, but I want you all to know what's going on. Um, I'm not necessarily sad. Like all the other times, I was very sad and miserable. And no, I am miserable, but like if this is the end, then I can't keep crawling back, because it shows that if she's able to leave, and obviously it's nothing I need to be sticking around with, and I'm sure I'll find somebody else, that will love me, you know. I might not post this. This is pretty bad. Um, yeah. Just overall, it just really sucks, because I felt, like she was the one, you know, and I didn't feel like I was ever gonna have to find somebody else. And now, now I have to. So I'm not gonna like sit and cry on here, because it's very dumb. But yeah. So that's where I'm at. Uh, I know it gets better. I know in time it'll all heal. I know all of that. But it's just like that middle where it's happening. It's gonna get better, but like you're still in pain and it still hurts. So it's like getting to that point where you're okay. And I'm on the road. And it's going. It's just all in time. But I hope everybody else is doing better. You know, shit. A year and almost 5 months of my life. Anyway, so hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, I was wanting to like talk about something in particular. Please leave a message, comment, whatever. not afraid to talk about it. And Josie, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, or any of Josie's little friends, I just tell her I love her, and I hope for the best for her, because she was my everything.